Good morning student. Today in this video we have to see about the estimation or calculation of marketing cost, market margin, price spread and producer shares in Consumers Rupee. As we have discussed earlier, we know that there are the different marketing channels to sell the farmer's produce from the point of production to the point of consumption. So these marketing channels may involve the different marketing agencies or marketing middlemen or marketing intermediaries. It may be wholesaler, primary wholesaler, secondary wholesaler, then a retailer, then the consumer. So now in this video we have to see about the different concepts while calculating the marketing cost, market margin, price spread and producer shares in Consumer Rupee. So first one is marketing cost. What is marketing cost? So marketing cost are the actual expenses incurred in the total marketing process. So total marketing process means the transferring or sending the produce from point of production to the ultimate hands of consumer. So cost incurred during this marketing process is a marketing cost. So another definition, it is the cost involved in moving the product from point of production to the point of consumption. So these are the two definitions of marketing cost. Now there are the different costs which are involved in the marketing cost. It may be handling charges at a local point, means handling charges at the field of farmer or handling charges at the primary wholesaler or first middleman. These are the handling charges at local point. It may be loading, unloading, labor charges, then gunny bag charges are there, means packaging material are there, then assembling charges, transport and storage costs are there, handling charges by the wholesaler and retailer, means second and third middlemans. Okay, then expenses on secondary services. These are the some secondary services like financing, risk taking and market intelligence. Market intelligence means providing market information. Okay, market news are there, market outlooks are there. Okay, predictions. Then last is profit margin taken out by the different agents. As we know, these middlemen, they are doing their business only for making the profit. So these profits are also involved in the marketing cost. Now we have to see the formula for calculating the total marketing cost. So total marketing cost is calculated by formula C is equal to CF plus CM1 plus CM2 plus CM3 up to the CMN. Okay. Now what is CF? So CF is marketing cost paid by producer. What is CF? CF is marketing cost paid or incurred by the producer. So that marketing cost may be loading, unloading charges, then commission agent charges, commissions are there, then gunny bag charges means packaging or packing materials charges are there. These are the cost incurred by the producer at the time of selling his produce to first middleman. It may be primary wholesaler, secondary wholesaler. Okay. Then what is CM? What is CM1? CM1 means first middleman in the marketing channel. As we know, for different agricultural products or different agricultural crops, there are the different channels. So CM1 is the first middleman or first marketing intermediary. So what is CM1? Cost incurred by the CM1 plus cost incurred by CM2. So this is how you can calculate the total marketing cost. Means we have to just summation of the all the cost incurred by the CF means farmer, CM1 means by the first middleman, CM2 means by the second middleman. Likewise, you can calculate the total marketing cost of that particular marketing channel. Okay. Then next is market margin. So why these middlemen, they are doing their business or they are doing their job to make the profits. So these profits of marketing middleman, they are the market margin. So market margin refers to the difference between price paid and price received by the specific middleman or specific marketing agency, such as a retailer, wholesaler, etc., or combination of the marketing agencies. Okay. Then another, market margin are the actual amounts received by the marketing agencies in the marketing process. What is market margin? These are the actual amount received by the marketing agencies like wholesaler, retailer in the marketing process. Means these are their profits earned by these particular marketing agencies in the marketing process. So when we have to calculate market margin of particular middleman, as we have seen, there are different middlemen, means CM1, CM2, CM3. It depends on the marketing channels. If particular channel, it includes the 2 middlemen, 3 middlemen, then you have to calculate this separately for first marketing margin of first middleman, marketing margin of second middleman, or marketing margin of third middleman. Now, how to calculate market margin of that particular middleman? So market margin of particular middleman is the difference between total payment. Total payment means cost incurred by particular middleman plus purchase price, because he has to purchase that produce from the farmer or from the first middleman or second middleman, plus and receipts means sale price. So there difference between sale price and cost incurred by him plus purchase price. This is the market margin of particular middleman. Suppose we have to calculate market margin of CM1, means first middleman. How you will calculate? Receipts means sale price. Receipts means sale price minus cost incurred by first middleman. Suppose he has to also include pay some cost like loading, unloading is there, then some transportation cost is there, means from the point of first wholesaler, primary wholesaler to secondary wholesaler, or from village market to city market. Okay. So these are the some cost incurred by first middleman plus purchase price. So this is how you can calculate the market margin of first middleman. So this is how you have to calculate for first middleman, second middleman, third middleman. Then you have to make the summation of market margin of all these middlemen. You will get the total market margin in that particular marketing channel. Okay. Now there are two concepts of market margin. These are the concurrent margin and lagged margin. So concurrent margin is the difference between price prevailing at a successive stage of marketing at a given point of time, that is concurrent margin. On the other hand, lagged margin is the difference between price received by a seller at a particular stage of marketing and the price paid by him at the preceding stage of marketing during an earlier period. So these are the two concepts of market margin. Now next we have to see what is price spread. What is price spread? So this is about the marketing cost and market margin. Now we have to see the price spread. So as we know, price spread is the difference between price paid by consumer and price received by producer an equivalent quantity of produce. For the particular quantity of produce, that is a price spread. Suppose I am a farmer, I have sold one quintal of soybean for 4,000 and there is another consumer, he has purchased that soybean for 8,000 per quintal, then price spread is only 50%. Okay, so formula for calculating price spread is price paid by consumer minus price received by producer. What is formula? Price paid by consumer means I have purchased that produce for 8,000 and price received by producer is 4,000 only. So it will be your price spread. It is very simple. Okay. Now last but most important, producer shares in consumers rupee. Now how to calculate producer shares in consumers rupee? So this is price received by farmer expressed as a percentage of the retail price or the price paid by the consumer. So keep in mind, always we have to write producer shares in consumer rupee in a percentage only. So formula for calculating producer share in consumer rupee is PS is equal to PF divided by PR into 100. Okay. So what is PS? PS is the capital P small s, that is producer shares in consumer rupee. What is PF? Producer's price or price received by the producer, and retail price means price paid by the consumer or consumer price into 100, you will get the producer shares in consumers rupee. So in this exercise you have to calculate total marketing cost, then market margin, then price spread and producer shares in consumers rupee. Thank you.